and welcome again to Exposing Truth Ministry for another health nugget. Today, we're going to talk about something that's really tropical. We have talked about it before, but you're going to hear it again in a different way with some more amazing facts about a little fruit from tropical islands or tropical countries. Remember, the information shared have not been verified by the FDA, but they have been approved by your creator, God, who wants you to prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Now, Sister Avia, you have spoken to us about this special fruit before. What more can you tell us about this fruit? We're anxious to hear.
It's like there's no end to the pineapple. I pray nobody will want to call me the pineapple lady. But we're going to talk about the pineapple today. We are talking about the benefits of pineapple infused water. It's like there's no end to this tropical fruit, and I'm so fascinated with it. I'm just fascinated with the things that the Lord has made and the benefits that they afford to us. So, as we look at this fruit infused in water, I want to talk about temperance and moderation and what the word says about that. So Proverbs 25:16 says, "Have you found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for you, lest you be filled therewith and vomit it." So what is pineapple infused water? What is an infusion? Many of you might be asking. And for those of us who enjoy a cup of herbal tea, we're actually doing an infusion whenever we make that, right? So the pineapple infused water is basically chunks or slices of pineapple that sits in the water, and we allow that to infuse. Now, when we talk about an infusion, let us keep in mind that only a low amount of nutrients will be transferred to the water. So let us not think that we're getting our daily recommended allowance from confusing these infused water, okay? And I would also be quick to say that instead of straining the water off and consuming that, go ahead and eat the fruit, because then you will get the additional fiber. Because of course that fiber is not transferred to the water when you infuse it. So why pineapple infused water? So it is hydrating, and I know, especially at this time, a lot of us struggle to get our daily water quota in, right? So adding a sweet fruit flavor to the water can make it more appealing and palatable. We do know that poor hydration can negatively affect our bodily functions. One of the benefits of fruit infused water is that electrolytes from the fruit get into the water. And for the body to absorb water, it needs minerals known as electrolytes. Now, these carry an electric charge. And the amazing thing is that it tells the water molecules where to go and maintain fluid balance in the cells. Now, sodium is an important electrolyte. And so adding it to your water can boost hydration, especially when it is paired with the other electrolytes you are getting from the fruit. You want to, however, select mineral-rich salts, either your Celtic sea salt or your Himalayan pink sea salt. It fights inflammation. So bromelain, and this is something we've heard before, bromelain is an enzyme that has anti-inflammatory properties. It helps the body get rid of toxins by fighting off inflammation, which impacts all the tissues and organs in the body. It helps shrink fibroids. So pineapples may also reduce fibroid-induced uterine contractions and related discomfort and cramping. It helps to balance electrolytes in our body. So pineapple contains potassium, which helps make our body a lot stronger and maintains a proper balance of electrolytes in your body, regulating fluid balance, muscle contractions, and nerve signals. It helps build immunity. Pineapple is a great source of vitamin C and manganese. Both play an important role in immune function. Vitamin C, the body's primary water soluble antioxidant, helps defend the body against free radicals that attack and damage normal cells. It can boost digestion and kills parasites. The enzyme bromelain is known for its ability to break down protein and kills parasites. It regulates the thyroid. So along with bromelain, pineapples contain trace amounts of iodine, and both are effective in improving various autoimmune disorders and thus effective in easing symptoms associated with thyroiditis, which is actually an inflammation of the thyroid gland. Has cancer fighting properties. Bromelain has been shown to have potent anti-cancer properties. It may help prevent cancer by inhibiting tumor growth, inducing apoptosis, and reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. So now that we know that it is beneficial, are there any known side effects? Well, for most people, there are no downsides to drinking the pineapple infused water. However, people with certain medications may want to be cautious of intake. Pineapple is very acidic, and too much pineapple water may cause heartburn or digestive issues in some people. And actually, too, the bromelain in the pineapple water may interact with some medications such as blood thinners or antibiotics. So if you're taking these medications, you might want to talk with your healthcare provider before consuming pineapple infused water. So how do we make it? Well, it's actually very easy. Depending on the size of your pineapple, you want to get about a quarter or half of a fresh pineapple peeled. You can slice or cut in chunks. You need about 32 ounces of water. Your water can be hot or cold. You can actually do a hot infusion or a cold one. About 2 inches of ginger peeled and crushed, or 2 to 3 sprigs of mint. Now, one of the ingredients there is a pinch of Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink. You want to add that after your infusion is done. So you combine all your ingredients in a large glass jar or a pitcher. You want to cover that and infuse for 12 to 24 hours in the refrigerator. Now, if you're doing a hot infusion, you want to add that hot water to your ingredients, let that cool down first, and then you transfer that to the refrigerator and let it sit there for 12 to 24 hours. Now, I would recommend removing it when you're ready for consumption. You want to remove that and let it come down to room temperature. You add your salt and you enjoy the hydration. You can do further research on this. Some of the sources that I did look at whilst I was looking at this pineapple infused water, I went to cancercenterforhealing.com, blackdoctor.org/pineapple-water-benefits, healthfully.com, thehealthy.com/nutrition/pineapple-water, foodsforbetterhealth.com, the market at deval.com, and the workoutdigest.com.
Thank you so much for sharing some more wonders about pineapple. I know pineapple infused water, and one interesting fact is if you're going to infuse the water, it takes time. So it takes a little planning. Start from the day
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And then you also said, it's an extra benefit, to have this water, but it's not going to provide all the nutrients. Eat that pineapple. That
Yes.
as well. But then, pineapple water is probably better than just having, and as you say, more palatable than just drinking the water,
Mm-hmm.
the regular water, because some people do struggle with getting their water intake in. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
sharing, and thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when a new health nugget is available. And may God continue to bless, prosper you, and keep you in good health. Thank you.